No more Monster Hunter videos, no more weekend releases, and hopefully more different video game videos. That's the channel update. The short version of why this is happening is because Monster Hunter videos have become like a job for me. I want to play more games, and I just don't have the time with my work-life balance to basically fit in weekend releases. That's the short of it. So if you want to go ahead and click off after this, you can go for it. If not, you want to stick around and hear the long version of why, the detailed explanation of why I'm going with this channel update, go ahead and hang out. Mostly I'm just recording this for myself so I can have a documented thought process on, so I could document my thought process, and I can always look back at it and go, oh yeah, that's why I did that. So anyway, so here we go. Here's all the reasons why we're changing the channel the way it is. Number one, and most importantly, is after my father passed away, I made a video in March. And I basically explained how I wanted to return to how I was when I was a kid. I wanted to play more different games. When I was a kid, I played all the games on all the different systems. And I kind of want to get back to that. And I kind of had a glimpse of it when in April, Rico went back to Japan for about a month. And during that time, I played 3 different games, and I've only made a video about one of them. I made the video about Metroid, and other than that, I haven't made anything since. But I did play Berserk and Titanfall 2, and I want to make videos about those. And I have one written out for it already, and I just haven't had a chance because why? I have a new job. Of course, I have a new job. I have a new job, and in that job, it's been difficult to find time to find a consistent schedule to work on videos. And the Monster Hunter videos, I have this long queue of videos that I haven't finished, and there's like 10 plus videos that I still want to make. And it's holding me back. It's holding me back from being able to experience more different things because it takes a lot of work to make these videos. And that's the big part of the problem is my editing style does not allow me to be lazy. If you're one of these YouTubers, I'm not taking a dig at you. It's just, I've always felt like when I first started getting into YouTube and watching YouTube, I found that most people just film gameplay and they just talk over it. And I was like, maybe I can bring something different to the table. Give something I thought people wanted to watch things, like as they're listening. And I took editing in high school, as I've mentioned in several videos, and I wanted to put this all to the test. I was like, let me give people something to watch and listen to. But that's the problem with this long queue of Monster Hunter videos I have, is my editing style never allows me to make a lazy video. Just here's gameplay and my voice over it. Kind of like probably how this video is, because I'm going to be lazy with this one. I just want to pump it out. And again, that's the problem, is my editing style. And there's actually 2 more problems that come with that. One is, as you probably see at the end of all the videos that I make, I'm always making sure to document that I made it with KineMaster on a Samsung Galaxy Note 8. This Note 8 is old. It's about a 7-year-old phone, I think. And the performance is starting to drop. She's having a hard time. Editing is becoming very, very difficult. And I can't quite upgrade to get into a new phone right now. That's how I do all of this. So that's one of the things that's holding me back and making it difficult for me to complete these other videos. And the other problem is I don't get paid for this. I would love to push out more videos if this was my actual job, but again, I have a new job, a different job, and it's been very difficult. It's a brand new skill. It's something I've never done before. And so it's taking a lot for me to learn and push and challenge myself in this new 9-to-5 job that I got, and still come home and try to work on videos. So it's a double punch, right? I'm getting my phone's performance is having a hard time keeping up with my editing style, and learning a new job, learning a new skill, and trying to do all that too at the same time. So, and if I could just go on a quick rant, it's one of the biggest things that why I want to change the channel too, is because I'm frustrated with trying to make this into something, with making it where it can't be a job for me. And I probably that's why the whole reason why this has gone so wrong is because I tried so hard to be a YouTuber. I hate that term, but to make videos where I could get paid for them. That's what I think, because I don't want to think of myself as a YouTuber. I like to think of myself as just I like to edit. I like to make videos. So I'll push myself. That's a YouTuber, but whatever. I've watched so many tutorials on how to make better thumbnails, how to make your titles don't match your thumbnails. There's like all this different stuff, and how to be more engaging and all these things. And some of it I've consciously rebelled against, and some of it because I really want my channel to still be very much my own thing. I don't want to be a carbon copy of something else. I'm pretty sure this seems like a carbon copy of another channel too, right? It's nothing different, but whatever. The point is I know that there are certain things you gotta do to be successful, and I don't refuse to do them. And others I have tried, and I'm just kind of over this whole trying to grind it to make it happen. And that's why we're not gonna have weekend releases. I'm going to just basically release a video whenever I feel like it. So now that I've broken that all down, the biggest reasons why this channel is changing, what's going on, what does that mean going forward? Well, this channel is primarily going to be for myself, my wife Rika, my close family and friends who found the channel, who actively engage and cringe at you. I want to keep this channel for a very small group, and I'm just tired of caring if I get viewers or don't get viewers. I just want to make this for the people that I care about, and that's it. I don't want it to grow. I mean, I don't want to grow. Of course, if it ever gets to the point where it pays me, enough to pay for my gas, fantastic. But I'm just gonna stop chasing it that way. I'm just gonna put it out there, just so like I said, the people who are close to me can enjoy it, and it's mostly, like I said, for myself to document my thoughts, so I can have a journal of this stuff, and it could last hopefully long after I'm dead. So that's one of the biggest things that I have to definitely state that's going to be going for this channel. I'm just putting them out there, and if people watch them, they watch them. They don't, they don't. I'm not going to strive to create this thing to try to, fit into this mold of what it means to be a YouTube channel. So that's gone. Because I do have an old phone, this means my plan is I want to get rid of the remaining. I am going to do the remaining Monster Hunter videos on my queue, and that means I'm going to blast them out. I'm just going to do them in the lazy YouTuber style, where it's just, here's gameplay with my voice over it, with minimal to no editing, probably. That's going to be my plan, because I really want to basically wrap that up so I can start focusing on making the deeper video or the more heavy edited videos. Hopefully by then I'll have a different phone, so I can edit more stuff. But the plan is to push those out so I can retire Monster Hunter videos. And this doesn't mean that I won't ever make Monster Hunter videos again. It just means I'll probably make them when it feels like I really want to get it out, and then there might be shorter ones, which brings me to the next part. Is I'm probably going to produce a lot of random clips or short thought videos that are less than a minute, maybe. Just because there's so many times I'll be sitting around playing a game, and then what I have been doing is like kind of collect them in this list of papers on a paper, and then I just kind of jam it all into one video. But from now on, I might just do because again, my phone is having a hard time editing the longer videos. The longer the videos, the more harder the phone has with it. So I might start just pushing out these really short clip, less than a minute videos. Like, hey, would it be cool if this was in the game? Done. And then that's it. That's a video. That might happen. That's going to happen. But like I said, Monster Hunter videos will still be there, but just not. I won't make this the focal point of the channel. Well, not focal, but it won't be the main thing I do. I still will produce some deep thought vids, and hopefully, again, by the time I start getting that, I'll have a new phone with a better processor. Because, like, for one, my cousin Eric asked me to make a video on nerd culture then versus now. Again, I'm old. I'm in my 40s, and nerd culture was wildly different from what it is today. And he asked me, he's like, hey, man, why don't you make a video about that? Because he really loved my Madden video, the Madden Effect video. And he's like, I want to see a video where you talk about what nerd culture was like before, video game nerd culture. So that video is coming. That's something I've been collecting thoughts for, and that's going to be like a deep thought video like how the Madden Effect was. I want to play a lot more single-player games. I bought Death Stranding, Mass Effect, and so many other games that I would like to finish, and then just share my thoughts briefly about them. And also like Cringe. Cringe, you mentioned, what was it, Elden Ring. And I want to play that, and I want to share that with you and talk with you about Elden Ring. And let's have a conversation, because I know you want to talk about it, and I would love to play the game and be like, hey, dude, this is how I enjoy the game, So, like I said, there's still going to be, like the Monster Hunter videos. I do have another learning Japanese video coming up. And other things that I made, Apex videos, I'll still make those too. But the biggest thing is I want to push the remaining Monster Hunter videos out. And how those are going to come out too is some of them are going to be incomplete. Like, I didn't get to completely break down my thought process. Like, for like the armor videos, I had some armor videos I want to do, how I wanted to break down. I usually have all the armor skills completely documented, exactly how I would have built it. Now I'm just going to throw out a roundabout or close to the mark, kind of what I wanted to achieve, but not break it down all the way. Like, hey, this is how it's just there's gonna be that. The missed opportunity videos. There's still several, like 4 or 5 videos of the missed opportunity Monster Hunter series. I'm just gonna probably just, again, I'm not gonna put it down as correct and perfect as I normally do. I'm just gonna talk about it. Hey, this is what I thought was a missed opportunity, and leave it at that, and not go into too much detail, or just, I'm not gonna write it all down and make it great. It's just gonna be, here's my remaining parts of these Monster Hunter videos that I want to wrap up and really move on, and then this will allow me to basically move on to all the different games I want to play. Because that's the thing too about these making the Monster Hunter videos is, unlike probably other Monster Hunter YouTubers who do Monster Hunter videos, I just say do anyway, who do them, you know, I involve multiple people, like my 2 friends, my wife, actually multiple people have helped me film for these videos, and it takes a lot to coordinate these people, get them to sit there. It's like it's an actual movie. I do multiple cuts. Hey, can you do that one more time? Can we run this? I get multiple cuts. Hey, cut, do it again. Let's do it again. One more time. Can I get another one? And it's a super time consuming. It takes a lot of work to film the videos the way I do them. And I just, I'm ready to move past this, and I want to do that with other games. I want to do that with so many other different games. And that's, again, going back to point number 1, the biggest reason was, after my father passed away, I made me realize I really want to play so many different games. I want to return to how it was when I was a kid. So that's the biggest what's going on. So that's my channel update. Stick around. Like I said, I'm going to try to blast out the remaining 10 Monster Hunter videos I have, and they're going to be extremely lazy. So if you were, I know some of you don't comment, but I know some of you have found me and subscribed. I'm sorry. Well, I don't want to say I'm sorry. This is, like I said, it's my channel. I'm doing this what it is. But it's not going to be what I typically used to make. Those videos will come back once I get a better phone. But for now, like I said, I want to move past Monster Hunter. And to do that, I need to pump out the last remaining 10 videos I have. And trust me, they're coming. I'm going to make them happen real fast. So for those of you that have always stuck with me, even though those of you who don't comment and have always poked your head in every now and again, I appreciate you. And I hope if you want to stick around, I appreciate it. That'd be great. And maybe hopefully you'll be a little bored and talk with me. If not, I hope you continue to enjoy them. And if not, like I said, I'm again making this for myself, my wife, and my close friends. And that's it. So again, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing. We'll see you next time.